Hello and welcome to the special training on how to get more clients for your mobile app business. This is a special training for mobile app consultants or those who want to go into the mobile app consulting business. And this is a series of strategies, short strategies, very easy to implement strategies that you can use to quickly begin to get clients for your business. In this segment, the strategy we are going to be discussing is called the customer database strategy. Essentially, what you are going to be doing here is to explore your current and past clients and turn them into money. All right, this was a strategy that I really didn't think about before. It came to me almost like as a what I call an accident. All right, because I didn't really think of it. I was just sitting down in my office one day, and a client came to visit. I'm a lawyer. I have a law firm in Omaha, Nebraska. I've really not been seeing clients too much recently. I let my other partners do that because of this, my extensive focus on making Mobimatic the best mobile app builder in the world. Simple. So this client came in, went to see my partner, and then after they had finished discussing and they finished the law business of the day, and he was leaving, all right, my office was open. So he saw me, and it's been a long while. He's an old client, all right, that I personally brought into the law firm, and he's been with me for years before I started giving out all my files to my junior associate. So he saw me, and he was very excited, all right. Jose was very excited. He's a handyman. He came into my office, hugged me, and then we started talking. So he asked me, where have I been? What has been happening to me that he has not been seeing me? So we ended up spending about the first 10 minutes talking about ourselves, talking about what has been going on and all that. And then the next thing, even almost without thinking about it, I told him, what I'm doing now is I build softwares that helps people do better business on the internet. That's a matter of fact that I have this new software that we have just done, that my technical people have just put together for me. It is about how to build mobile apps. That does even have a mobile app for his company. He said, no, that is a handyman, that he has heard about mobile apps, but really he doesn't know how that thing works, and he thought that it's for rich people. So I started explaining to him that as a handyman, as a man that mows the lawn, clears the snow during winter, that this is really tailor-made for him. So I went ahead and explained the benefits of having a business mobile app. And the man fell for it right there on the spot. He agreed to pay me $2,000 to build one for him. He just said whether I would give him some payment terms. He paid me $500 on the spot, and we agreed he would pay the balance in two payments of $750. Just like that, without thinking. That's when it hit me that I've been a lawyer for about 20 years in the U.S., that I've attended to different levels of customers. I mean, we specialize primarily on immigration law and criminal law, that we have serviced a lot of clients, some of them with their own businesses, some of them going into businesses themselves, that we could actually tap into this and make great money. That's when I sat down and I called my partner and said, okay, I want a list of all the customers we have serviced in the last 10 years, and this is what I want. All right, once you guys finish consultation with them, you may want to ask some of them whether they know me, because since I've not been paying attention to the law firm over the last 3 or 4 years, many new clients that we have don't really know who I am. They know my partner, who's doing a great job running the office. So, and if they say they knew me, then bring them into my office to say hello. If they say they don't know me, then tell them it's a good opportunity for them to meet the founding partner. Either way, I would like to see the ones, and I give them criteria, the ones that look like they're in business for themselves, or there are people that are professional enough to be able to need a mobile app or to appreciate a mobile app. All right? And that's what happened. Within the first 5 days of trying this, I closed 4 clients, and I spoke to only 4 clients about this. Because, I mean, this is my customers. I've serviced them in the past. They're excited. They know me. And the minute they heard what I was doing, they felt they had to be part of it. They felt very encouraged Either maybe some of them might even be out of guilt that let me support this man that has given me so much. I don't know. All I'm telling you is that we had a 4 for 4, which is rare. I made 4 presentations and got 4 conversions among my customers. All right? So that is what this is, and it's so good for you, okay, for you to use, because this is one strategy that will get you past the gatekeeper for sure. Because one of the major problems you will experience if you're in this business long enough is that even when the CEO is interested in what you have to sell, there are gatekeepers that have made it their life's mission to frustrate your life, all right? Who will not let you get past to see the CEO, who will not let you know when the CEO is there, who will basically frustrate you. And there are also some of those workers who might feel threatened by what you are bringing to the table. So, but using your customer base is a sure way to cut through all of that, because your customers know you. You will be able to get beyond the gatekeeper. Even the gatekeeper of your customer will probably know you. So they are not going to treat you as a hustler or as a telemarketer. They will give you access. That's why this is awesome. All right? And then with your customers, trust is already established, albeit in a different process. Maybe whatever you are selling may not be related to mobile app building, but you already had their confidence for them to get to the point of being your customer. So you can transfer that to your mobile app business, because, I mean, if they've trusted you, they've trusted you. Trust is not based on a specific product item, but on a general service. And if you have crossed through that, those are potential customers who will put a lot of money in your pocket if you decide to explore them. At least this is for most of us who have been in business before, who have clients that we could fall back on. Try it. Provide them with a mobile solution that will bring them financial results, reduce their workflow, or help their clients. Any of those things will make them look for you. All right? Everybody wants to solve their problem. So if you're able to show them that this solution that you have, all right, will bring them financial results, reduce their workflow, and help them get more clients, virtually all your customers will order one. Because trust is no longer the issue. That's 70% of the problem right there. All right? Because most people don't buy when they are pitched because they simply don't trust the person. But in your case, they've already trusted you. And number 2, you don't have a problem getting beyond the gatekeeper. So the success rate of using the customer database strategy is very high. And you need to try it, because it is very easy to do. If you already have a client, you will get access. Okay? All right. So when you bring value to them, your clients will start spreading the word around you. All right. And of course, you don't even want to miss that obvious strategy, which is basically to ask for referrals from them. You cannot miss that. Your customers are more than happy to give you a referral because they already know you. If only you will ask them. You can simply say, oh, Mr. Santero, is it possible for you to get me 5 referrals that I can present this to? It may even be a client that is not interested in mobile apps, but they have other friends and other businesses that work with them. So just ask for it. And you'll be surprised they might pick their pen and they start giving you phone number and emails. Once you have collected all the information, the referrals, then you want to behave like an Oliver Twist. Then you want to say, would they mind making calls for you before you call their friends? All right? See how you do it? For the referrals. After you have collected the referrals, that is when you mention the issue about getting your customer to call those references for you before you call them. Because if they call them for you before you called, then you are going to be tapping into the authority, the relationship, and the trust that is between your client and his own friend. And that makes your job easier. All right, but you ask for that after you have already got a list, just in case the customer says no. This is a very, very powerful strategy. I mean, I scored 4 for 4 personally. And since I've been showing the strategy to people, I've been teaching them, I've had people giving lots of testimonial about how easy it is. I had a girl in California who tells me she's closing 2 sales a day now. 2 sales a day at $2,000 a piece is $4,000. That's what she's closing in mobile apps. simply from using a database of customers. She used to provide sell natural products to dentists, to hospitals, to dentists, doctors, chiropractors. These are high-level people who definitely need mobile apps. So we were just calling them up and telling them about the new business he's doing. And they were buying. So you need to look at that also. The only thing that will stop you from making money with this strategy is when you don't take action. You have to take action to win in this game. You have to take action, imperfect action. All right? The worst that will happen is that it will not work. And the best that could happen is that you could be getting clients hands over fist. I wish you good luck. Be sure to look out for the remaining strategies in this series. There are at least 10 of them, probably more. Please search wherever you got this one from. Make sure you go back there and get the other sets. Again, if you don't have a software builder, you may want to consider mobimatic.io/sales. If you have a builder and you are considering checking something else out, I guarantee you Mobimatic is probably better than what you are using right now, because we are just new and we are just the software is just being created. Come and try it out. Come and try us out. Go to mobimatic.io/sales and get a license of this amazing software that is going to be helping you build mobile apps for your clients literally in minutes.